No. We are plebs, says Maximus. Put it in a different way. Confirmed apes, bro. Literally, honestly, Pongo are a bunch of monkeys, bro. Straight. Oh, shit. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Alright, so it looks like on the defense this time round will be Pongard with Triarchy taking the assault, going in hot here. We'll have to see how this plays out this time round. The unit comps, I think, are pretty decent. I think the imp archers weren't the call last time, but we'll have to see how that works and how that goes. Let me put some battle music on. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. This should be the one I want. Yes, that's the one I want. I hope you guys are hearing the background music, okay? Kek W. Honestly, guys, I'm really enjoying this shit. Big Pog. Big fucking Pog. Honestly, I really hope Triarchy is able to walk away with at least one dub. What I think will be good. Mr. Billy D's unit comp is looking quite interesting. Two white pikes, green pikes, Madao and Flame. Interesting unit composition right there. We're going to have to see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams' unit comps looking decent. A lot of Reapers to start on the assault, and it looks like a lot of Madao, Flame, Jav, and Grey Hair to start on defense. A couple PGs mixed in, a couple specialty units mixed in as well. I think the music might be a little too loud now. I'm gonna turn it down slightly. There we go. Honestly, I don't even know who's shot calling right now for either side, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So far, so good though. So far, so good. Tercios being brought out by Triarchy here. A couple sets of Tercios and some those gold archers. I don't know the word. I don't even have them, so I don't know what to call them. Houndsmen. I think that's what they are. I'm feeling a little edgy right now. Who's not loading in? Honestly, Seabee needs to get better internet. Turn off the porn, please. Thank you so much, bro. That would be ideal. There he goes. He's gonna load in sooner or later. If we get a +1 in the chat, Seabee loads in. I have hope. I confirmed to have hope. Honestly, a lot of points on the line. 188k points for Pongard and 10k points for Triarchy. If Triarchy walks away with a dub here, a lot of people are going to lose a lot of points. So we'll have to see. All right. So it looks like Pongard sending the 3-man to B side. Triarchy going for a hard split push. Looks like a 7-8 strat on for Triarchy here. Pongard not in position on B side. Will they rotate in time? We'll have to see. Triarchy doing a half and half push here. Appreciate that sub coming 3 months. Welcome back, bro. It's a very, honestly, Pongard immediately rotating guys. They might be over-rotating at this point in time. Looks like they rotated 6 guys. Rotation's actually healthy right there for Pongard. They are responding to it. We'll have to see how the play works here. Pongard in position on B side before they can actually rush in on B here. Triarchy getting ready through gate side. It does look like Pongard is in position on both sides, ready to go. A is actually looking fairly light right now for Pongard. Only a handful of players there. Crit, Sludgeman, C4, General, Yuki, Reb, and Watson. And then the rest of the team over on B side. A lot of Javcap being thrown around right now. A lot of gunfire happening right here, right now on B side, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go in for a closer look. A side still not being broken. Very conservative play over there. B side doesn't seem to be the actual push here. I'm pressing tab real quick to make sure no one's on the flanks. It does not. It looks like they're going head on into each other. Houndsman dying instantly to some pikes right there. Yeah, look at all those Houndsmen that just literally died. PG's trying to tank that for Triarchy there, but they're just anteing it with Shenji bombers and then deal for life and short. So it's also the flames going out for Mr. Billy D. And on the A side push here, it looks like Pongard is responding to Aspergy pulling out Calf to reinforce the A side. Playing very conservative for Triarchy there. They're not pushing past the gate. They're getting pushed out B side as well. Very tough situation right now for Triarchy, and it looks like Pongard is responding very well to this. Triarchy running back for units. So far, it does look like Triarchy is down about 150 units. We'll have to see. A-side being pressured now as well. They should have pressured at the same time. Now A-side is being pressured, and they are healthily rotating to that because they have no pressure on B at the moment. A hard rotation by Triarchy here to A. Everyone's rotating to A right now. A couple guys staying back on B for Pongard. Looks like Gilcho, Aspentree, and Yuki are staying back to watch B side while the rest of the team rotates to A. They actually just changing their mind here, ladies and gentlemen. Changing their mind, going back to B hard. Pongard not in position. Does Triarchy get in through B gate for free? So Pongard has overestimated them and over-rotated to A side. B side looking completely for free, where they just held very long time. They're now giving it for free. Astro trying to respond, bringing in Cat, trying to save the day. Astro in a 6v1 scenario. It is not looking good. Can Astro get it done? Yuki coming in from the flank, getting it done. Astro actually killing one of them. Yuki getting involved as well. Gilcho rotating back, takedown rotating back as well. Hard rotation to the B side right now. A side being slightly pressured. Pongar not responding to enough guys. They need to get another guy in there for sure. We'll have to see how this works. Sneaky rotating as well. Pongar now realizing B is the actual threat. A is under control. B is in a genuine threatening situation right now. Triarchy actually getting the cap started on B. They're being blocked up in the alleyway. I think they're kind of inting in through the alleyway, trying to brute force instead going around. Astro realizing there's another alleyway, realizing he needs to press W on his keyboard to save B. Pongar still fighting hard on A, not responding enough guys. C4 rotating one guy back for C4. Holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen. This is a nice fight on B right now. This could go either way right now. We have to win. It's going to be a hero trade right here. Unicop looks pretty even on B side. Is this going to be a battle of dignity? It does look like Pongar is going to walk away with a double on B, resecuring it. A big rotation coming in from A side, going back for units. Deal for life, SKW with Mr. Billy D and Jangnan rotating to B side, realizing A is now clear. Fully securing B side back over as well. One trap finally going off, it looks like, for one trap coming off for Triarchy. I think it's the first trap shot of all season right now. Of the whole fight, not all season, excuse me. Ooh, that was a good fight right there. That was pretty good. That could have gone either way. Honestly, Triarchy could have had that right there. There was a chance. There was a chance. It looks like Triarchy's still pretty set up on A side. They're really not pressuring. 4 minutes on the clock right now. Gilcho getting ready on B side. Looks like Pongar is responding to A pretty hard here. A couple guys on supply point regrouping and resupplying right now. Still can go either way right now. Can still go either way. Gilcho entering a Glaive versus Glaive fight. A battle of honor and dignity since Glaive is kind of nerfed to shit right now. There's a lot of honorable... Honestly, I respect people that play Glaives. It's a hard class to play these days. Shout out to Ashdar. It does look like Astro just coming to support Siki real quick, going for sharp magic. Gilcho kind of vibing. Does look like Triarchy is setting up for a hard A wall push here. Let's go in for a closer look. I'm going to ignore B for a little bit and go to A. It does look like Triarchy is going for that B side advantage, that B side push pressure here. Let's go in for a quick look. It looks like Pongar is heavily responding to the A-side wall push right here, not letting Triarchy even get a presence on there. It does look like they get one guy through gate, one short side going through gate for Triarchy, and getting some free cap start on it. C4 will respond to that more than likely. General Yuki Hyde as well is responding. Sensui watching the tab right side of the ladders. A couple guys still on for Triarchy and for Pongar, even 3v3 on B side right now. Not a lot happening over there. 3 guys is tied, so it's a 12v12 scenario right now on the A-side push. It does look like Triarchy will go through a gate side push, realizing wall is not the play. Pongar heavily in position, though. A lot of units right there. Does not look like Triarchy has the same unit comp at this point in time. They are down about triple the units according to this, right? Real quick, in terms of troops dead. In terms of troops on the field right now, they're only down a couple hundred. It does look like right now A is the push for Triarchy. They're going in for a last-ditch effort here. A lot of them are down units, just trying to stay in the fight. I'm not really sure if this is the play. Maybe trying to buy time for B, hoping and praying B is the play. But right now A is definitely not the play for Triarchy. It's looking a very tough scenario right here for Triarchy. Yeah, let's go in for a closer look. Yeah, Pongar walking away with a hard, decisive clear right there. They just didn't have the units left anymore. It's definitely over there for Triarchy at this point in time. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm not sure if Triarchy walks away with A or B here. Pongar really came to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They are just really fucking juicy right now. Honestly, Pongar literally is just, they are drenched in cold sweat. They literally have bottles of Gatorade next to their desk. They have literally like poop cans under their desk right now because they are sweating that much. Like I have one on my desk right now too because I'm literally sweating that much just watching. It's just intense right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just intense. Honestly, I was gonna make some steak after this. I might have 2 steaks. It's just that intense. I need extra protein. Ladies and gentlemen, it does look like at this point in time, Pongar is going for a light sally. Triarchy not trying to let that happen, trying to get back in the fight. B side kind of split between B and A at this point in time, trying to get a respawn, trying to recover the scenario real quick. But it is kind of looking like a tough situation with 1 minute 40 seconds on the clock right now for Triarchy. Pongar is still heavily playing defense, nicely set up. Dealer for Life and Watson with their bows set up for B side as they come in, just getting sniped at as they come in. One more coming in for free, but he will get away. Pongar lets him go. Does he get away? Does he get away? No, he does not. Dealer actually finishes him with his bow. He does not escape. It does look like Triarchy will go for a hard rotation to A here as well as B. Ladder pressure. I don't think they have enough time on the clock for a ladder push at this point in time. It's looking like a very tough situation for either side. I really don't know what to say here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very tough situation. A very tough situation indeed. Yeah, I have to say, Jiangnan, Jiangyuki Hyde, Sledgeman kind of watching the B-side push. A lot of Triarchy still getting sallied out on B by Pongard here. It's an even exchange right now on A right now for Triarchy. It could go, it couldn't. Those Hussars are going to do some damage. Those Hussars are coming in big for Pongard right now. That's gonna do a clear. Yeah, that is a very much a clear. There was a hope there for a little bit for Triarchy. They still have a couple guys on the wall right now. 30 seconds on the clock. There's not much they can do. B's really the only play, and they're still getting sallied out on by the boys over there. I'm going to move over here real quick and see if I can get in there for a closer look. If Triarchy is able to clear these guys out and go for a hard B push, if they do have time on the clock, we'll have to see. I'm going for a fast play. Pongard's very decisively winning here as well, unfortunately, for Triarchy. It does look like Pongard will walk away with this with A and B secure decisively. Yeah, the unit count, as you can see, the unit count is just way down at this point in time. Triple the units dead for Triarchy. Pongard is kind of dominating right now, ladies and gentlemen. They are just playing super hard. Pongard really does not want to give up any ground and means business. They are just kind of feasting at this point in time. I feel for Triarchy, they definitely are, tried their hearts out, but PG just came to play, ladies and gentlemen. This came to play. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Triarchy does get skunked out on the attack there. A and B secured for PG. PG walking away with a 2-0 victory over Triarchy here. Dealer for Wife walking with an MVP. SKW getting second place again. SKW is definitely one to note here in this fight as well. 126 kills. A lot of heavyweight players on there for PG. Alex Chassa and Banana taking first and second place over for Triarchy. As you guys can see off this map, it's just the kill count and the hero count is very different. It's been like that all tournament long. And that pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all she wrote for this round two battle of Pongard versus Triarchy. Honestly, it was a pleasure to cast this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.